Let me tell you a story about the best $7 investment I ever made and why all parents should do the same. It literally saved me thousands of dollars. When my kids were in elementary school, they were offered instrumental music classes. This is where your child gets to learn how to play a musical instrument. Every school does it differently, but at our school, parents are responsible to rent the instrument for their own child. One of my kids wanted to play the cello, so off I went and I rented a very nice cello from our local music store. I had the option to buy insurance for the rental, which was $7 a month. Anything that happens to the cello, it wouldn't be a problem and it would be covered, unless of course we intentionally did something bad to the cello, but it covered all accidents. So I went ahead and authorized a payment for $7 a month for this insurance. I rented this cello, I brought it home. Now, this cello is big. I did rent the correct size for my child's height, but this thing is a big instrument and not to be handled lightly. I told my child, do not touch this at all. I was going to be gone that evening. I gave her clear instructions before my husband and I left the house. Do not touch the cello. I left my kids at home and I went to the school event. My husband was driving, we were in the car. I wasn't even in there for 5 minutes when I get a text from my oldest daughter, who was babysitting my other kids, that the cello is broken. I said, what do you mean it's broken? And here are the pictures and videos that she sent me. Take a look. Wow, right? The minute I left the house, and I mean literally the minute I left the house, my daughter went straight to the cello like a moth to the flame and took the cello out and started to play with it. And of course, she accidentally dropped it and the neck snapped in half. I mean, just look at the damage. I rented that cello just earlier that same day, and I didn't even have it in my possession for even 4 hours yet. And here we are with a broken cello. Luckily, I remember the $7 insurance I paid, and I thought, I hope this accident is covered. The next day, I went to the music store with my cello in 2 pieces, and I apologized. They took my cello and said, no problem, gave me another one to take home as my daughter's rental. Thank goodness I bought that insurance. Cellos are worth thousands of dollars, folks. This $7 I spent is the best investment I ever made as a parent. So to all the parents out there, let me give you this big fat tip. If you ever rent something for your child and you're able to buy insurance for it, do it. You never know what your child will do, and the insurance will save you a lot of hassle and money should something ever go wrong. If you want to hear more stories like this, please remember to subscribe to my channel.